Younes Bendjima's days of fancy cars and yachts are officially over now that he's broken up with his sugar mama Kourtney Kardashian, and there's no chance of him ever getting them back as he is officially cut out of her life. Younes, when you reportedly cheat on a Kardashian, you suffer the consequences, like having to turn in the keys to your fancy car for, well, something us normal people would drive. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you all the continued post-breakup drama here in just 1 second. But first, as you guys know, I'm Madison Hill. Okay, now let's dive into how Younes is slumming it. Younes Bendjima was recently seen out in Los Angeles driving around in a much different car than we're used to seeing him in. You see, while him and Kourtney were together, Younes kept up his high life appearance by driving around in a Bentley convertible, a car that tends to come at the casual price of $230,000. In case you missed it, that's sarcasm, people. However, the kicker is that car was actually Kourtney's. So now that he's been kicked to the curb for not keeping his hands to himself, he's now driving around in a Ford SUV.
Oh my God, what?
Well, I personally don't see anything wrong with a good old American Ford SUV. In the world of Bentleys, Range Rovers, and Mercedes, it's kind of a big deal. I don't want to pull a Mean Girls here and say it's social suicide, but that's basically what it is. You see, every time Kourtney broke up with her ex, Scott Disick, she always kept in contact with him, hence why she backslid so many times, and probably why a reconciliation between these two is coming yet again. However, Kourtney has no plans of ever doing that with Younes. A source told People magazine, quote, after all the drama with Scott over the years, she wasn't going to put up with any drama from Younes. She cut him off. She is focused on her kids and herself, which is absolutely a good thing. I mean, we know being a mom is her utmost priority, as she says it just about every second on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So I hate to break it to you, Younes, you better get used to that Ford of yours, because it doesn't sound like you're going to be getting a free upgrade anytime soon, as Kourtney is all about herself and making her exes feel bad about their loss. Sorry, I'm still not over her recent Instagram, because this woman has had 3 kids and still looks better than me. All right, you guys, I want to hear all your thoughts here on Younes slumming it now that he and Kourtney have broken up. Do you think this is absurd for people to think, or are you right there along with everyone else? Also, are you happy to hear Kourtney has cut him out of her life completely? Let me know in the comments below. For more on these two, check out our story on her and Scott rekindling their romance. And for more celeb news, subscribe now.